Good afternoon. I am Sister Mary Beth Ginoli, a sister of St. Francis from Oldenburg, Indiana, and a 1978 graduate of Marian. I'm privileged to serve as the Vice President for Mission Integration at Marian University. My office is down at the Indianapolis campus. On behalf of my community, the Sisters of St. Francis of Oldenburg, as well as the Poor Handmaids of Jesus Christ, I would like to extend congratulations to each of you and to your loved ones. Thank you for being an important part of Marian University and for your willingness to be of transformative service to our world. As we begin our time together, let us pause to remember that we are in the presence of our Creator as we pray. God of all healing, we ask you to be with us today as the members of the class of 2021 take this important step in their health-giving ministry. We ask you to bless their hearts with compassion and kindness. Bless their hands with skill and tenderness. Bless their minds with knowledge and wisdom. May they always remember that the true purpose of their calling is selfless service and genuine dedication to each person we encounter. We ask these blessings in all your holy names. Amen.
Good afternoon. I'm Dorothy Gomez, and I serve as Dean of the Layton School of Nursing. On behalf of President Elsner and Senior Vice President Marcia Casey, I'm happy to welcome all of our graduates, their family, and friends to this pinning ceremony today. I'm grateful that we're here in person to share in the wonderful accomplishments that these students have done. It's great that we can be together in this beautiful chapel, all ready for Christmas at this time of pinning. Pinning is a nursing tradition marking the milestone of graduation. It is a time to look back and to see how far you have come. You have learned so much since the beginning of this program. You have made it through a lot of difficult exams. You've made it through endless care plans and early morning clinicals. We are so proud of your accomplishments. Now you'll start a new journey as a soon-to-be registered nurse. As you start your new career, I promise you will sometimes may be afraid. In the last year, we've heard a lot of stories of fear from patients, families, and caregivers, but without fear, we would not have courage, and you will be courageous. You will be able to remember that you are not alone, that you're a member of the healthcare team. Just as you bonded together as classmates here, you'll bond together with those you work with in the wherever you choose to work. And if the thing you will learn to do is ask for help, because anytime you ask for help, a lot of people will come running. I promise that sometimes you're going to be exhausted. Nursing is a very challenging, physically and emotionally challenging field. You'll sleep, though, knowing that you're a nurse that has made a true difference in someone else's life. You will have the privilege of caring for others at their best and at their worst. You will remember some patients, but I ask that you strive to be the nurse that you have dreamed of being, the nurse that your patients will appreciate. I am confident that you will treat every patient with dignity. You will be the nurse your colleagues and patients will admire. You will help lead healthcare into the future, and that you will represent Marian University at Ancilla College very well, and the nursing profession very well. It's an honor to be with you today at this memorable milestone. It's an honor for the faculty and staff here who have helped you fulfill your dream to be a nurse. And it's an honor to welcome you to the nursing profession as a colleague here tonight. I do, however, have one more request. I want you to take time and celebrate, go out with your family and friends today, enjoy your Christmas, but then you have one last test. You need to study for your NCLEX. You need to use your ATI program and pass the NCLEX on your first attempt. The faculty and I wish you the very best as you move forward, and it's really wonderful to see you all here this afternoon. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by saying that your instructors are so very proud to see you all here standing before us. Your hard work and dedication to the program have come to fruition. You have exciting and lucrative careers ahead, and we are excited for you. I have been given the honor today to present 3 awards. The first award was voted on by nursing faculty. It is the Clinical Excellence Award. The Clinical Excellence Award is given to a nursing student who has the most consistently demonstrated clinical excellence in a healthcare environment. This student's demonstration of clinical excellence includes caring and therapeutic behaviors with individuals, families, and the healthcare community. This student has maintained professionalism and integrated the nursing process during their clinical experiences. The Clinical Excellence Award is awarded to Ancilla Withers. The next award was also voted on by nursing faculty. The Franciscan Award is given to a nursing student who demonstrates the 4 Franciscan values in various aspects within the university, School of Nursing, and the community. These 4 Franciscan values are the dignity of the individual, reconciliation, peace and justice, and responsible stewardship. The Franciscan Award is awarded to Dawn Pugsley. All right, so the final award that we're giving today was voted on by the nursing students. The Student Mentor Award is given to a nursing student who supports, motivates, and inspires student peers. The student possesses strong interpersonal skills and exhibits a positive attitude. The Student Mentor Award is being given to Darrell Robinson. Congratulations. That's all I have. Thank you.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and honored guests to Ancilla College at Marian University, pinning ceremony for Fall 2021 nursing class. It's with great honor and pride that I present to you on such a memorable day. On behalf of my fellow nursing graduates, I'm beyond proud of our class, and although we rode on the rockiest roller coaster ride ever, I wouldn't want to share these memories with anyone other than our diverse group. I'd like to rewind all the way back to the first day of nursing school, when we were all strangers to each other, as well as excited and terrified all at the same time while facing a global pandemic. We had no idea what to expect or what we were getting ourselves into, but despite all the things that we faced, we still beat the books, tackled the tests, and now we're running towards the title of RN. That's what we've been having dreams and nightmares about. Together, we survived our first exam when every single question had 3 or 4 right answers, and somehow the ones that we picked were still wrong. But we kept running. We continued to run with lack of sleep, weight loss, weight gains, lost friends, and lost some of our sanity along the way. But look, we survived, and we're still running. Since day one, we have truly supported each other, either by helping each other stay awake for lectures we had to sit through, bringing Starbucks when we really needed it, or carpooling to clinicals or to class, and then celebrating one another after our first IV insertion, or passing that test we needed to pass to be sitting here today. We have earned the greatest privilege, the ability to give our patients a way to live their lives to the fullest. We're their hope, their light in the darkness, and we comfort them when they have pain or sorrow. It's clear that we learn to take care of our patients because first we learn to take care of each other. There is a special bond that this class will share for a lifetime. This bond carried us through the obstacles that nursing school brought and then some. After being surrounded by so many determined, ambitious, and sincerely helpful peers, that made our goals of becoming an RN reality. The real directors of this production were genuinely our professors. The professors that challenged us, prayed for us, stressed over our grades probably more than we did, and taught us values directly from experience. That goes beyond testing strategies for NCLEX. Our professors are the nurses we aspire to be. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for believing in us when we didn't even believe in ourselves. Thank you for holding us to the highest standards and making sure we reached our full potential as new nurses. During this program, we have gained knowledge, lifelong friends, some amazing memories together, and this will probably be the last time that all of us are in the same place at the same time. So run to your future endeavors, knowing that we're prepared to succeed, and always believe in yourself, and remember that no matter how big or small, we're making a difference in someone's life. We did it. Congratulations, nurses.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and faculty. History of the nursing pen. The historical nursing pen ceremonies dates back to the 1850s when Florence Nightingale was awarded a medal of the Red Cross of St. George from Queen Victoria from her selfless service of caring for the soldiers of the Crimean War. The nursing pinning ceremony symbolizes the outstanding accomplishments of nursing students, and the nursing pins identify the students as a new member to the healthcare community. We believe our students exemplify the Franciscan values and the care they provide to patients through the dignity of the individual, peace and justice, relationship, responsible stewardship, and reconciliation, and are proud to honor our graduates during this pinning ceremony. We are glad you are here to share this momentous occasion with us. Students of the BSN program graduating class in 1991 originally designed Marian University BSN nursing pin. The students' goals were to indicate the interrelationship of the nursing program within the Marian University community. The blue and gold symbolizes Marian's colors and was designed with the Marian University emblem in the center. It encircles the Latin phrase, Sede Sapiente, meaning seat of wisdom, which refers to Mary, in whose lap rested Christ, the wisdom of God. The lamp of knowledge is placed below the phrase to symbolize nursing commitment to knowledge and caring in rich tradition in Florence Nightingale. Both the seal and the lamp are placed on the cross, signifying that nursing is centered on spirituality and caring. Encompassing all of these are the words, Associates of Science and Nursing, which symbolizes how nursing keeps all of the elements central to providing quality patient care. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Father Michael was not able to be here this afternoon, so he has blessed the pins ahead of time. We weren't able to have the actual ceremony in front of you. I apologize. But they have been blessed, and we are going to start the pinning. Our photographer that is here today has asked that you do not use any flash photography during the pinning so that his pictures will turn out and we'll be able to share those with the graduates. All right, we are going to start with Jessica Alexander, and her pinner is Shanna Ricker, Assistant Director of Nursing. If Jessica and Shanna could come forward. The next graduate is Minnie Albert. The person pinning Minnie is Victoria Zellers, one of our nursing professors. Our next graduate, Soshi Kazaraz. Her pinner is Shanna Ricker, Assistant Director of Nursing. Our next graduate, is Crystal Davidson. And we would like her mom, Sandra Davidson, to come to the front to pin her. Sandra, if you could stay up here for just a sec. We're also going to have you pin Tara Davidson. Tara, if you would come forward. Our next graduate is Sonya Flores, and Victoria Zellers will be pinning Sonya. Our next graduate is Tacoma Hill. Her friend Tanika Johnson will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Britton Mcdaniel, and her best friend, Jessica Averoni, will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Cami Neidig, and Shanna Ricker will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Eunice Odur, and her daughter, Wendy Odur, will be pinning her. Our next graduate is April Perry Bass. Her friend and boss, Tammy White Jones, will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Dawn Pugsley. Her children Eve and Terry Birch will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Alyssa Redlin, and her aunt, Deanne Keene, will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Darrell Robinson, and his wife, Shemaya Robinson, will be pinning him. Our next graduate is Sandra Rojas, and her friend and classmate, Tacoma Hill, will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Kavina Suggs, and her cousin Shalina Gates will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Rashonda Talton, and Jeanette Oliver, her cousin, will be pinning her. Our next graduate is Kiana Williams. Her friend Erica Branch will be pinning her. Our final graduate is Artelia Withers, and her best friend, Brandy House, will be pinning her. Graduates, your cases for your pins are up front, so after the ceremony, you're welcome to come get your case, so you'll have that as well. Thank you.
Okay, if you guys could all stand with me and say the Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of the assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, I will deliver care as a missioner of health, and I dedicate myself to devoted service for human welfare.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shanna Ricker, the Assistant Director of the Nursing Program here. And my speech to you today is a challenge. So first off, I want to congratulate you, the class of 2021. You have successfully navigated the challenges of nursing school. Hours of studying, endless exams, and of course, all those care plans. These were all necessary steps in order to shape you into the nurse you are today. But learning does not stop once you step out these doors. Florence Nightingale once said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all our lives." Keep in mind that some of the most valuable learning experiences do not occur in the classroom, but will occur through interactions with your patients, coworkers, and through self-reflection. Working as a nurse, you'll experience many distractions, but you must be present in the moment with your coworkers and your patients. To truly form the art of nursing. It is the art of nursing that makes our profession unique. Not every interaction will be positive, but through self-reflection, they offer room for learning and growth. Learn to lean on each other and your fellow nurses to help walk through those tough situations in positive ways. Do not lose your compassion for those we serve in the process. Take time and celebrate your accomplishments throughout your career, no matter how small they appear to you, as they mean everything to your patients. The right word at the right time can have profound effects on a patient, or the mastery of a skill can positively affect your client's outcome. My challenge to you is to continue to embrace learning opportunities throughout your career. Clara Barton, the foundress of the American Red Cross, stated, "People should not say that this or that is not worth learning, giving their reason that it will not be put to use. They can no more know what information they will need in the future than what they will know the weather will be in 200 years from today. Use the learning opportunities of today, tomorrow, and the future to shape your career and contribute to the positive growth of the nursing profession. To you, the class of 2021, never stop learning and shaping the trajectory of our loved profession. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to each of you and to your loved ones. The pin that you received is an outward sign of an inward reality that you are called to offer healing to all those you encounter. I'd like to offer you another sign, a blessing not for your pins, but for your hands. Let us pause, remembering that we are in the presence of the one who gives us life. Blessed be your hands that have touched life. Blessed be your hands that have nurtured creativity. Blessed be your hands that have felt and held pain. Blessed be your hands that have embraced with compassion. Blessed be your hands that have reached out and have received. Blessed be your hands that will draw blood and administer medicine. Blessed be your hands that will minister to the sick and offer consolation. Blessed be your hands that will comfort the dying and welcome the newborn. Blessed be your hands that hold the promise of the future. Blessed be your hands and all those that you will touch. May your hands work with your head and your heart to heal all those you encounter and to make the world a kinder and more just place. We ask these blessings in all your holy names. Amen.